The SwimOutlet.com Team Division. Custom team gear, bulk discounts, all the best racing brands. Build your own online team store in just minutes. Go to SwimOutlet.com/teams for more.
Immediately I get into this this mental frame where it's like, okay, what did I do? What can I do right? What did I adjust? And we looked at a lot of the data. What we realized is from my best time in Iowa, 59.1 to the 58.8, I actually swam 15 strokes, 19 strokes. This morning and this evening, I believe, I was 14 strokes, 18 strokes. So we by far, I believe, I don't know if anyone else in the world that has such a long stroke count, apart from probably Kevin, and is able to swim that quick. And so it was really nice to see that adjustment.
At the Indy Pro Swim, Michael Andrew dropped a 58.6 100-meter breaststroke, 50.8 100-meter butterfly, and a 156.8 200 IM. Gotta be honest with you, I didn't see that coming. I was surprised. Was he surprised at his speed?
Not a surprise. For me, the preparation hasn't changed a whole lot. I think what's been interesting is physically nothing has actually changed. We've been doing some more long course stuff, maybe Tuesday, Thursdays, we go into Coronado, we do but that's all for the 2 IM. So my endurance has been really good. A lot of the speed work, we've been bringing in more overspeed, and I think we'll see that in the 50 this weekend.
Michael's endurance training has paid off since he's embraced the base work for his 200 IM. What will his last 4 weeks of taper look like for Olympic trials?
After this, we'll go home. We've got a week of pretty hard work still to do, so we won't hold back too much, so we'll grind through that. And then with the last 2 weeks to go, that's when we'll start to drop it off. We didn't rest too much for this, which is really nice. And so we'll take those 2 weeks to not slow anything down, but basically cut in half the quantity, but increase the quality. So the speed will still be there. It'll actually be faster, but we just won't be going to as much breakdown so that the body has more time to recover, and then focusing on Katsu, power diet, hydration, recovery, all of it. Making sure that we're sleeping well, all those things that add up for good performance.
At the 2016 Olympic trials, Michael outperformed his peers, that entire young crew of stars that were all on the bubble to make the Olympic team. And he barely missed it, placing 4th in the 100-meter breaststroke. Now he's the favorite in 2 events. How does he feel heading into U.S. Olympic trials?
What was really interesting is I remember going into 2016 and not being in a very good spot. I wasn't swimming super fast, and we actually swam it was the last chance meet where you got to go to the Olympic trial pool and racing it the week before. And I swam I think it was a 1:00.3 or something, which was a huge breakout swim for me. I'd never broken a minute, and everything clicked. And then obviously coming back later, swam really well at trials, went under a minute for the first time, I believe, 59.8, was very consistent. So it's cool to see here, there's a very similar lead up to where now, instead of that barrier being a 1:00, I'm under the 59, I'm at 58.6, and just getting that confidence back, really focused on what's to come. And we've got 4 weeks to fine tune a few things, and I'm pretty fired up. I try not to think that much about trials, knowing there's a lot of anxiety and anxiousness that comes with thinking and trying to force and create scenarios. And really just doing everything I can to focus on myself and the work that we're doing so that it can just happen in the pool, and I'm pretty stoked where we're at.
2021 U.S. Olympic Trials Michael Andrew Predictions, version 2. I didn't think Michael would be the fastest man heading into U.S. Olympic Trials in 2 events. Didn't see it coming, the 100 breast and the 200 IM. I thought he'd be on the bubble again, but he's making the U.S. Olympic team in 2021. He's winning the 100 breast in 58.3, breaking the American record. Will he make it in the 200 IM or 100 fly or 50 free? 155.9 200 IM for second or third. 50.5 100 fly for second, third, or fourth. 21.4 50 meter free for second or third. But who cares what I think? It's all about what you think. Bring me your best expert swimming analysis.
There's been some incredible things, and a lot of people don't know about what's been going on just in my family and stuff, but God's restored a lot of things, and I feel like relationships and my heart, everything's just better. And I think when those things are in line, you race better. So it's weird, it's interesting. I even try not to just you know, break down emotionally. It's like, there's been so much awesome, healthy change in my family and in our team that, you know, the work can now fully show itself and not be suppressed by any sort of emotions. And that's what, you know, that mental health, it's a huge thing in today's day and age. And, you know, I'm not saying I've been in an unhealthy place, but I think there's so much in store, knowing that I'm healthy mentally, physically, spiritually, and it's all coming together in the pool at the right time.